Are you about to enter a partnership and you don't know if you can trust your partner? Would it surprise you if I told you that 70% of small business partnerships fail and that the number one reason is a breakdown in trust? Let me explain. Here are the top reasons that partnership trust breaks down and what you can do about them, especially before you enter the partnership. And I'm going to be using my trust habits model to explain this. First component, competence. We typically bring a partner that we feel personally compatible or comfortable with them, rather than a partner who is competent in the skills that they are supposed to bring into the business. Keep your assessment of the prospective partner objective. Competence is a critical part of trust. The second component is a big one. Personality compatibility. Do we share the same business-related values? Shared values, I found that they have the strongest correlation with trust, 86%. Do we share the vision and the mission for the business? Our personalities don't have to be identical. In some cases, that could actually be bad. Whether similar or complementary, our personalities must be compatible to be able to trust each other. Third component is also a big one, in a partnership at least, symmetry. We must agree upfront on a symmetrical level of financial, time, effort investment. It would kill trust in a partnership if one of us invests less than the other, even if the reason is that they can't afford to invest more. We also must have a similar level of equity and decision-making rights. Forget the 51-49% rule. It's still asymmetrical and will kill trust. If one of us gets more than the other, they will not trust the other. There's one more, time and intimacy. There's no substitute for getting to know your partner, and that will only happen once you spend enough time with them in person where you can see the consistency between their body language and the words that they use. The more you know them, the more you trust them, and the more risk you should take in that partnership. Take very little risk at the beginning of that partnership until you have enough trust in your partner to compensate for more risk. Let the risk you're taking in the partnership grow with the growth of the level of trust. A contract will not compensate for lack of trust. Setting expectations up front, using the trustworthiness model, and gradually taking more business risk as trust grows will prevent this partnership from failing. Do you want to hear more? Listen to Season 6, Episode 6 of the Trust Show podcast.